So I got this comment and I just wanted to make a video replying just to kind of show some of my PT school must-have essentials, just in honor of the new semester. And I know a lot of people are starting to make decisions about colleges, so if there's anyone out there who's considering going to a direct admit program, these are some great just basics to have once you get started. So first up, like the comment said, is my backpack. The brand is Matin, I think. I don't exactly know how to pronounce it. But I did get this from Amazon. It's linked to my Amazon storefront, but it has a really big laptop pocket. The back is cushioned. There's so much room for my lunchbox and all of my stuff. Like, I'll open up this front little pocket and you'll see, like, I have 1,000,005 things in there and it's so light. So would recommend this backpack 10 out of 10. Like I said, it's linked to my Amazon storefront. A lot of the stuff that I'm gonna show is my number one PT must-have item is an iPad, and I know that's kind of super annoying, but I take all of my notes on my iPad. I have the pencil and everything, like, all set up. I use Notability, but my professors will post the slides, and being able to take notes on the slides and do the drawings along with them, and then being able to make study guides from my notes on here has been game-changing. This is how I'm getting through PT school. My entire life is on this iPad. Kind of along those same lines, I think that a laptop is also less essential, but still kind of a must if possible. It's really nice to be able to put my notes or like the slides up on my laptop screen and then be able to make my study guides on my iPad. And honestly, for tests, like, I wouldn't be able to take tests on my iPad. Sticking with the technology, a good pair of noise canceling headphones is essential. You're gonna spend a lot of time studying and a lot of time in the library, and if you're anything like me, like, I need music to be able to focus. These ones I like better for the gym, or if I'm like walking to class, or even just studying in the PT building. They're just a little easier to bring with me, but if I know I'm like locking in, spending the night in the library, these are my go-to just because they're a little bit more comfortable. And both of these are linked to my Amazon storefront. My last technology piece is actually these glasses. They're blue light glasses. I spend a lot of time on my iPad, a lot of time on my laptop. Even now I'm like recording this on my phone. And I feel like it's just been so helpful to preventing study headaches from just staring at a screen all day, and they just look cute, so these are also linked on my Amazon storefront. So my program gives us a little student badge. I'm not gonna show it because the picture is actually horrendous, but I got a little badge reel. This one is from Figs. It's like the little skeleton heart hands, and it's just so cute. It makes it easier when I'm going into a practical, or I wear this on clinical. It kind of lets you add some personality into like a professional looking outfit while still being professional. This one is a little bit obvious, but a good water bottle is essential. We spend so much time studying and doing things, like, it's hard to remember to hydrate if you don't have a water bottle that you like. I have a little bit of a collection, just kind of depends on where I'm going. And it just, at least for me, that is really motivating to encourage myself to drink water, because if I'm bored, like, I'm not gonna do it, so. Okay, so the last few things, I don't have them all with me because I keep a lot of it in my locker at school, but my program required us to buy our own goniometers, and I liked that because then I could take them home and practice with my roommates or practice with my study group, and that was just really helpful for me to be able to take it home outside of class, and I didn't have to worry about bringing it back. I keep them in my locker now just because I need them more at school than I do at home. I also keep my stethoscope in my locker. We do a lot of blood pressure taking in lab just as a foundational skill. I think it's something that everybody going into healthcare should know how to do. I was in a cardiac rehab unit for one of my undergrad clinicals, so I just ended up buying my own stethoscope because I needed it for that. I don't think you need one to be in PT school, but it was just kind of nice not having to share stethoscopes with anybody else. If you know, you know. The last few things are just like my little lab essentials. I have my lacrosse ball, good for, again, being in class all day. I have my own tape measure for like range of motion measurements, leg length difference measurements, just distance, honestly, like if you're walking. I just pop it in my backpack, it's super easy. And then hand sanitizer, also I feel a must. We do a lot of hands-on work in labs, which I love. That's how you learn, but dirty hands are gross. So that was a very long-winded answer to a short question, but I hope that helps. Like I have been saying, a lot of this stuff is linked in my Amazon storefront. If you are a PT student or you're a future PT student looking to get themselves set up in terms of the physical stuff that you need, or if you just need a new backpack, this is the best backpack I've ever had in my entire life. Like, I'm 22, I've gone through my fair share of backpacks, and this is the one. It was also pretty cheap, so. Anyway, let me know if you want a part 2. There's about a million more things that I bring to class with me every single day that I have found are essential, or that I bring to the library every time I go to study. So if you want a part 2, let me know.